So here's your challenge. Create a musical instrument from discarded piano parts.
Keys for Kids is a nonprofit based here in the Twin Cities. We take in donated instruments. We try to find homes for as many instruments as we possibly can. Annually, we take in close to 1,000 instruments.
Keys for Kids reached out to see if they could partner with our Sustainable Communities Partnership. They were very interested in collaborating with courses or students to find ways to reuse or recycle the piano parts that they weren't able to refurbish.
We could immediately identify that there was an opportunity here to make an educational impact at St. Thomas with the materials that we have. And so this sort of organically began with the idea that we would give these materials to the engineering students. They would design instruments, and then music students would perform on those instruments.
So it was really fun working with the engineering students and trying to see, okay, like we want this type of design, this kind of sound. We don't want it to be too heavy, we want it to be portable.
By the time we got into production, with a focus on sustainability, we had to think a little bit about, okay, how are we going to efficiently use materials, and what materials are we going to use? Where are we going to get all of this? And that, I think, defined a lot of how our instrument turned out.
These instruments are bizarre. They're intended to be sort of new attempts at instrument making, and so the sounds that you're getting out of the instrument are non-traditional.
It was a large can that I pilfered from dining services. You know, I took some guitar strings that my brother had. And
my instrument is a recycled ukulele body with a xylophone for the neck of the ukulele. So I really like our product. It turned out really well. I love the sound.
It's that like fusion of perspectives. It's, you know, I am a musician and I am an engineer, an engineering student, but like rarely do these things connect as they did like for me over the course of this project.
Pedals going and then magic happens.
I love that something that otherwise would be like waste can actually be transformed through their learning, through applying their learning together in a collaborative way to something that actually brings like life and makes music and is really just fun.